All right, for the finance for next quarter, we're gonna have to look at our expenditures to see if there's anything we can do to mitigate any losses. But before we continue over our accounting, guys, I'm getting a call from Rupert. Gonna have to take that.
Hey, Marvin.
Hey, Rupert.
Yeah. Hey, look, I looked the other way when you were anonymous, and I think you owe me a favor.
Hmm.
I want you to be my eyes and ears in the locker room. Got me? Yeah, I want you to find out if Jack has any favoritism towards the outcasts. We can't have that.
Well, I don't really think I owe you because everything was always in the good for WWO, but I'll keep an eye on Jack. No worries.
Yeah, good, good. I'm glad we're on the same page. All right. Okay, we'll see you later.
Speak to you soon. All right, guys, back to those numbers.
WWO, WWO, let's get ready to rumble. WWO, WWO, get ready, let's go. It's gonna be WWO. It's gonna be WWO. It's gonna be WWO. It's gonna be WWO. This place is packed, baby. Championships are on the line. The band is back. Joseph Skulltron Knight. That man is a Joseph Skulltron Knight.
That man is a what? You know, I'm going to find out who made that music and what they mean by Ralph is.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. They want what? They want a pizza. All right. Go ahead. Get them the pizza, and then put it on the bill. We'll get it covered. Hey.
Getting me pizza?
All right. I tell you, Scully, those guys, those Reapers, man, are they always hungry?
First, let me just say this. Coming out of the hospital, having to deal with Nurse Bertha and the capacitor,
You catheter?
yeah, that, the size of the fucking Titanic coming in. I saw the stars, the moon, and the sky. I know that's a song somewhere. Pay attention. I had to get this guy.
That's definitely Amore, but
Yeah.
I digress.
I had to get this guy to watch me. Ralph is, pay attention. Because lately I'm the target of everybody. Now, you know, yes, I am back, you know, and I am upset with your brother for stealing the Demoness and all that. I'm not that sad when it comes to him taking the Reapers or Wade. Right? Wade was a great conversational piece. He makes the
Still
Venus
is.
de Milo look like a talkative Carol Channing or something. Oh, look at the stars, you know. And those Benedict boneheads that betrayed me.
That's good, Scully. You got me there. You got me. That was
we haven't started. What is this? 4 minutes into the thing here.
yeah, 4 minutes in. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
But as far as your
Benedict
question,
Bonehead.
Benedict boneheads. You heard of Benedict Arnold or Benedict boneheads? I bet you they would have eaten everything on the freaking ship that George Washington was doing to cross the Delaware. As far as anything goes, yes, those damn morons will eat anything, and if they're bored and they're curious, they'll start doing something. So good thing is they're not in my hands anymore. Wait a minute. No, because wait a minute. So if they're in if they're in Jeremy's camp and they do something, you get the bill. Then I get the bill because I got to cover the bill, the expensive. Oh God, fuck! I'm still fucking. Figure. Sorry, you know what, Demoness? I'm not sorry. I'm spouting the F words too. But yeah, you got to deal with No, I got it. This is a continuous circle, the circle of life. I'm gonna hold Simba up in the air because of this damn thing.
Yeah, well, I tell you what. I tell you what. It's good to have you back, Scully. I hope the food was good.
Food,
You know,
hospital, if you can
yeah.
call it that. I threw a hard-boiled egg at the wall, rebounded, and knocked me out for the rest of the day. I woke up and I kept thinking I was Vincent Price, Egghead from the old Batman TV show.
Wow, you didn't get the sandwiches from catering?
What
I sent them to
sandwiches?
you. Yeah, I sent them with Ralphus.
You ate the sandwich, right? Yeah, now you ignore me, right? This is what you get. This is what I get for giving a nickel a day.
I tell you what, let's decompress here a little bit, Scully, and let's run down what we're going to see here tonight. The Ninjas, Chim's Dojo is going to be in action. Betty Baum and Akira Sweet are going to go at it here tonight. The tag team champions will be taking on the Reapers.
Oh my God! So
see.
here's the thing, and I know you're gonna beat this down onto me. But for the first time, I'm going to vote for the Syndicate. I'm going to be rooting for the Syndicate. So I'm actually going to be rooting for that damn Freakazoid in the crackpot.
WWO faithful, mark this down on your calendar. Absolutely. Let's see. Billy Gore is in action against Ninja Blade. And then, of course, the international title on the line, the champion, the showman, taking on your boy, the Hellbilly. That should be an interesting matchup. As we know, Jeremy has, so to speak, released the showman to let him do his thing. So we'll see what happens here tonight. Will the showman respond? What kind of things we got going on? Also, remember, Scully, TMX is going to be picking out his card here tonight at some point. So we've got to pay attention to when that's going to happen.
Absolutely. We get to finally see his skinny fat ass pick out a card.
Yes, I forgot all about that skinny fat ass. That being said, let's head to Chim's Dojo. She has something to say about tonight's matchup with just get down to rings. Just get down to the thing.
WWO, this Ninja Red and Ninja Gray, and tonight
Yes, I know.
we go up against the Ding Dongs, who in their right mind nicknames themselves the Ding Dongs. But my brother and I, we're gonna go ring ding dingling their heads in, and we will come out victoriously. We're a part of Chim's Dojo, and we will make it known that the dojo means business.
Ding,
All
ding,
right,
ding,
big
ding.
words.
Bells keep swinging, crowd so loud, the flow keeps ringing. Step in the ropes where legends are.
Wow.
Tag team champs, yeah, the bells are warm. Two-man squad, call it ding dong.
I was going to say something here, Scully, and then all of a sudden I've been distracted.
You? Who the hell gave these jobbers some music?
Well, you know, we do like to up our production value, and
Oh, you heard of 50 Cent, the rapper? They probably hired 2 cents.
I don't know. Oh, he got stars on his butt cheeks. Oh, Lord.
They're team 5-star. You can see. You can count all the stars.
Oh, boy.
It is kind of catchy.
It is.
You know, if the real Ding Dong from WCW era were around, they'd be loving this.
Oh well, I feel like they've stolen Public Enemy's gimmick here with the back and forth with the hands.
Okay, we get to see whose rap is better.
Yeah, they got Battle of the Rap, rap battles. Ninja Red, Ninja Gray in action here tonight.
Wait a minute. What the hell? They're coming one by one now?
Yeah, that's really weird. Usually they come out together.
I guess they want their music to last longer, I guess.
I guess. Yeah, oh my, the poison mist in the air. Holy smokes.
Now that looks like that guacamole they had at Taco Bell.
Ugh. Gross.
Wait a minute.
Silent but deadly.
Oh, look.
And there is Chim right behind Ninja Kick.
I think I saw Kobayashi. Yeah, Kobayashi's out there too. And Ninja Shade.
Oh boy, the whole family is out, if you will.
Well, at least Chim don't have to worry. Cooper Potter ain't out there to attack her.
Well, never say never. You know, it's it's the world of professional wrestling. Anything can happen.
No, very true. I like his music ends and they go into transition.
Yeah, funny how that works out, right? Here we go, Matt. Action underway here. Whoa, what are we going to see here?
Oh.
Nicely done.
Oh.
Ninja Red going for that quick, very quick pinfall. And I guess that's Ding with the shoulder up, huh?
Yeah, that's the little one is Ding. I read this up. The big one is called Dong. And he's big enough so he could be called King Dong. And the other one's Ding King. I think. Of course the tag is in.
Yeah, tag has been made. Here we go. Ninja Gray or Ninja Kick, but we'll just refer to him as Gray. Oh, here we go. Round and round she goes. Where else she'll stop, nobody knows. There we go.
Even Audrey Rodriguez couldn't figure out when they were going to stop.
Yeah, no joke. Makes everybody dizzy. Oh, that's not the corner Ding wants to be in. Tag has been made. Nicely done with the quick tags.
Well, he's going to be dinged all right. Oh!
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 Oh! Into that corner 619 and then a Hurricane Rana.
Somebody threw in a mallet. Where's me mallet?
Oh. Yeah, referee getting that out of there. Absolutely. And Ninja Red sizing up Ding. Whoa! Wow! What a maneuver!
I don't even know what to
I
call
don't
that.
know what to call it. Yeah, corkscrew.
Arm drag?
Arm drag? I don't know. Yeah. And again, nice quick tag has been made. Boom! Right in the breadbasket.
Well,
Scoops him up.
Snake eyes.
Yeah, is right across the rope there. Cover.
You know,
2 count only.
Dong is trying to get in there, but look, Remy Smart, he blocks him.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Shade. Shade's on the apron.
What is Shade doing?
She took that turnbuckle.
Oh boy. That's no good. Oh,
well, Audrey,
and referee tying that back on. Yeah, and a Hurricane Rana by Ding.
You should hear the doorbell, ding dong.
Collar and elbow, nicely done. Ding now with the advantage. Oh, trying to get over to make that tag.
Here
Tags
comes,
in the big man.
Yeah. Who got kicked in the face? Dung!
That sounds about right. Now Ninja Gray.
What the?
Oh, round and round he goes. Woo! Nice head scissor takeover.
You know, I'm surprised none of the other members of the dojo have gotten involved yet.
Well, you know, they're fully confident in gray and red cover. Only a 1 count.
You notice Chim said something there too. Give him the
Giving
changa.
directions.
Give him the
Yeah,
changa.
giving direction to her team here, the dojo, into the ropes. Nice
Hey.
double team move by red and gray.
She took it the other turnbuckle. And Audrey's putting another one.
And it's a game of cat and mouse here with that damn turnbuckle, Scully.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, the big man with this power slam there. Ninja Red having nothing of it. Nice arm drag takeover. Oh, tag has been made. Ninja Gray now trying to get something going here. Ding able to capitalize.
Dong looked like he was a whale on the beach.
And now Ninja Gray with authority. Nice drop kick off to the apron.
You know, Ding's been dinged this whole match mostly. Oh,
Yeah, Ding's been in there quite some time.
I don't know what that was, but it was effective.
Yeah, Ninja Gray, although if they want to win this matchup, he's gonna have to get himself in the ring. Referee up to 6.
7. Oh, you almost kicked Audrey. That would have been a ding
Well,
dong.
that gave it enough to break the count a little bit.
Come on.
Eric. I feel like Ding is probably like 95 pounds soaking wet.
Oh, did you see that? Oh,
Oh, it had missed. Whoopsies. Ninja Gray with the miscalculation with red.
but they still effective. Ding is being donged.
Now remember, Scully, we have Chim, a double champion.
That's right, yes.
Double champion in Women of Wrestling champion and
the hardcore.
hardcore champion. And
You know,
yeah, that's wild.
I'm upset with that too. Because if it was me doing that type of shenanigans, Rupert and you would have been all over me. But Shim does
Yeah, well-
it. And
Well, I'll tell you this, Scully. The board saw it, and they are in talks of what kind of ramifications she's going to get. Oh, and while that's happened, speaking of which, the Chim's Dojo, I should say, gets the win here against the Ding Dongs.
yeah, the ding dongs have been, their bells have been rung, you could say.
Yeah, absolutely. What a matchup there, Scully. A fantastic showing of Chim's Dojo. Like I said, the board, none too happy with how Chim inserted herself into that matchup. The ramifications probably could be coming here sometime soon at some point. When they do, we will let you know, WWO faithful.
Yeah, notice that if I did it, they will be all over me. Like, oh, you gotta fix this. You gotta do this. So we're waiting to see how this thing grinds, this investigation and everything grinds. Keep an eye.
Yes,
keep an eye on people. You hear me?
Now, I tell you what, Scully. You know, as we move right along here, you know, last week we saw LG get pretty much punished by Jeremy, Wade, and the Demoness, and it was wild to me. You know, that after so long and then finally, well, first of all, let me tell you this. LG had that coming to him. You know, I never took pride in trying to hide who I was because I didn't want it to get out because I knew if it did, it would create such a pain in the ass. So we tried to keep that under wraps, and then he had to poke his nose in business, right? Now, I will say this. Now a weight's been lifted off of my chest. You know, I can finally say what my true name is in Jack Helko, but he had every single bit of that coming to him, and I tell you what, I don't know how he's feeling, but he's I feel like he probably has a little bit of a target on his back.
Well, you know what? He was just doing he was being an investigative journalist. He had concerns and might have overstepped a few things. I'm a little bit concerned with the king lately. So I'm hoping that, now this thing is out of the way. He can start focusing on winning matches and getting back into wrestling. And you know what? I saw him earlier tonight before the show started. Him, myself, the Hellbelly, we all sat down and we had a conversation. I'm not going to review organization conversation because we're still going to fight it on. Mine is the backstabbing demoness and the boneheaded Benedicts. Or Benedict Boneheads. Who cares? Right now, he is not himself, but I'm hoping that he gets himself straight. But wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
Why is he talking to him?
Yeah, well, let's go ahead. Let's head backstage.
Wait, why is he talking? Why aren't you answering? 5 cents a day.
Hey, LG. You look terrible.
Yeah, well, I've had a rough couple of weeks. Can't lie.
Well,
Yeah.
I hate to kick you when you're down, but I warned you a long time ago that you shouldn't be hanging around with the organization.
Look, Marvin, with all due respect, you know nothing of what I'm going through. You have not a clue in the world of what's happening. You see, the organization gave me the push that I needed. You see, the organization, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion, and I was the longest reigning world heavyweight champion. So I don't want to hear it, Marvin. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't know what it's like being betrayed, because it's not like the first thing that Rich did when he returned was go after me, despite being in a match against Hellbilly, your former friend, or Phoenix turning on me when I was facing your buddies, the Reapers. No, I know absolutely nothing of betrayal, LG. No, nothing at all.
Look, I don't know what type of manipulation, what type of spell that Jaslyn's under, but I'll tell you this: as soon as she is broken free, the organization will go back to how it's been. The organization will go back to winning champions, and the organization will be united once again. Marvin, look, I understand Rich went after you when we first started this thing. Phoenix, who's now the showman, beat your ass. And look, he has your international championship now. I understand that you've gone through betrayal. So I guess you do have somewhat of an idea of what I'm going through. But look, the fact is you shouldn't be saying a damn thing because you have been betrayed. Like you said, you've gone through it. So I don't want to hear a damn thing.
Well, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't say anything to you. maybe you're right about that. Because why the hell should I be trying to help you after everything you've tried to pull? But here I am, because I actually kind of feel sorry for you. And if there's anyone you should be taking advice from, it's from someone who have been through this. So LG, I give you a piece of advice, alright? The organization is gone, and whatever you think might return, it won't. I speak from experience. The network is gone. You seen the conversation I had with Kyle last week? It's over. Just like the organization is over. And the sooner you realize that, the sooner you can move on. Or you're gonna have a similar kind of track record as Kyle has had over the last couple of weeks, and I don't think that's what you want, is it?
You see, Marvin, the difference between you and Phoenix and myself, Gully, Hellbilly, is that you and Phoenix were never really truly connected like how me, myself, and Scully and Hellbilly were, you see, and we still are. We're not gonna go ahead and fight one another. You see, we're supportive, but from afar as of right now. You see, we have to play the cards that have been dealt with us, and now we have to do what we have to do, okay? Same with you and Kyle, same with you and Rich. You see, it sounds like from the start you guys were doomed, but the organization is far different. And you'll soon see that.
No, no. Look, what you're feeling right now, I get it. It's the first stage. It's denial. But one thing you need to know is that despite what Shane wants you to think or Mr. G, from the people who are on the straight and narrow here in WWO, a lot of them actually respect me. All right. So if you ever change your mind and want to make sure you know, hang on the right side of history for once, just let me know. I know you're still grieving the loss of the organization. So I know your answer is going to be no now. But that's going to change. I know it will.
All right. We'll see.
In the meantime, I do actually have these tag titles to defend together with Johnny against the Reapers later tonight. So, see you around.
Yeah, see it.
And a very interesting conversation between Marvin and LG.
You know, I told you, we are a strong unit. And I'm gonna say this, LG is right. We're still united, we're still strong. He's just going through the moods right now, but he's gonna get there. He's gonna get a championship back soon.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, LG looking a little worse for wear there, and rightfully so after my brother pretty much picked him apart last week on WWO Zone. But he's not, I will say this, LG not in action here tonight. Again, doctors have said that LG has not been cleared to wrestle, except for this week at least.
Yes.
We're going to reevaluate him for Slam and Stream, and then as we continue going on, and the road to Winter War now happening as we get into that, Scully. It's going to be an interesting road to what we got going on for our newly crowned show, Winter War.
Absolutely. I can't wait. The coldest part of the year is going to heat the world up with our matches.
Absolutely. There is Betty Baum, a staple in women of wrestling, and here tonight on WWO Live.
You know what? Betty's been in a slump. She's been battling. She has this big feud with Akira Sweet, and she hasn't fared too well against Sweet. Would she get a win, or will Akira turn Betty with Betty Baum in this match?
Yeah, okay. Two rivals going. Oh,
Yep.
and Sweet right off the bat, getting the licks in there. Interesting ring gear by Akira.
Yeah, for some reason I want Skittles now. I'll call her over.
Oh, and working on that right arm is Sweet on Betty Baum. Oh, I don't know if that's smart. You know, you got to stay on your opponent there.
Oh,
Collar and elbows. I'll see, like I said, Betty Baum now with the advantage. Nice shot. Right to the back.
yeah, don't be deceived. Betty's a powerful girl. She can really show you her strength.
Oh, there she is, showing that strength, as you said. Boom. Oh, before that, those big double axe handles.
You know, Betty really needs this win. She needs to get this win. Akira's got
Absolutely.
Akira's got her really. She got her number. Oh, smart by Betty. Rolled out. Uh-oh.
Oh, a little glitch in the system here. Oh, we're right back. And Akira taking out a table.
Oh.
Boom.
Right on that. Her head is hitting that table.
Referee letting this slide.
I gotta say, I'm impressed by Akira. She doesn't hold back. She just keeps it going. Full steam ahead.
Yeah, no, very impressive by Akira. Looking like she could, her and Betty look about the same body frame here, so they match up well.
Beautiful top rope drop kick.
Yeah, cover. And Betty able to kick out.
And she rolled out. Uh-oh. Betty getting something.
And she's bringing in a trash can. Apparently, the referee is letting some things slide here today.
Uh-oh. The fans want tables. Wide load.
And here we go. Oh, up and down. Betty Baum, nicely done. With
Betty-
that huge power bomb.
Whoa.
Oh, what are we going to see here? Oh, little twirl around and then down to the ground goes Akira.
Hey, I don't mind that position.
Oh,
So, you know, I'm surprised nobody's used a trash can yet. Betty brung it in. Oh, see, I opened my mouth.
oh. That hit her right on the chest there. That's got to hurt.
Yeah, I got to squash the boobies there. Her Skittles.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right off that rope there. Betty setting it up. What are we going to see here? Psych herself up. Collar and elbow. Into the corner.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow, look at this. Fans want the table. I wonder if they're actually going to bring it in.
And Akira got her in the tree of woe. And then just using that boot.
She's just waiting, like buying the time. Like, oh,
Yeah. Oh.
yes. I guess she hit her with the Gatorade. Or with
Yeah.
the Kool-Aid. Oh,
Oh.
Betty, her face
Oh.
is still blue. Blue Betty.
And Betty getting a little bit aggravated here, coming in. Oh, Akira. Wait, did it not look like she got the feet up? I guess that she didn't get all of that. Betty put her right down to the mat.
Yeah, I think so. Uh-oh. We know what happens when Betty does this.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 for good measure. Whew.
I said Betty needs to stay on top of it. She can't let Akira. Ow! Ouch!
Yeah, no joke. Betty now bringing the table into the ring.
Betty knows she needs this win. Uh-oh. Hey, she took Jim's.
Bringing out the kendo stick. Oh. Grabbing that kendo stick one more time. Here we right across the shins. That has gotta hurt.
You know, I am surprised that women this size can move so quick.
Well, I tell you what, good cardio and just getting in the ring every day. That'll do it.
Oh, Betty missed that splash.
Yeah, nobody home for Betty. High risk, high reward. Unfortunately, nobody home.
Up here. The table went down.
Yeah, knocked the table down. Betty trying to get back to her feet. Does so. Nice shoulder tackle.
Again, I'm amazed how fast these two women could move.
Yeah, Betty quicker than a hiccup. Let me tell you. Oh, right. What are we going to see here?
Uh-oh. Looks like catering. Betty's going to deliver on
Betty
catering.
going up top. What's going to happen here? Oh, and down that table just snaps in half. I don't know who won that one. Betty or Akira. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, 2.9. Very close. That's got to be very frustrating for Betty Bomb.
It's frustrating for me. I got to pay for those tables. Referee's letting a lot go.
Cover. And again, Akira able to kick out.
Betty's getting frustrated. She can't let herself get frustrated. Oh.
Yeah, when you take the eyes off the prize there, that's usually what happens. Oh, Betty able to counter. Into the corner. Boom. And a huge back elbow.
I was hoping for the avalanche, made famous by King Kong Bundy. Oh!
Oh, wow. What was just that palm of her hand struck her right in the back there. Akira able to get out of it. Now Betty just trading back and forth.
These two women know each other so well.
Oh! Cover. 1, 2, 3. There it is. There is your winner. Betty Bomb gets the win here today in this battle of Akira and Betty. Very nice.
Well, let me tell you something. This war is not over yet. Betty finally got the win.
And again, Betty totally, like you said, needed this win here today and got the W. I don't think we'll see the last of Akira and Betty anytime soon.
Well, you know one thing, they go back to women of wrestling. So who knows what kind of shenanigans they're going to go over there. What?
What is he looking at?
Probably catering. Catering on one side, the ice cream truck on the other, right?
But I digress. I'll tell you what, lots of stuff has been going on ever since Halloween Horror. We've had some wild stuff happen, not only Jocelyn becoming a part of Jeremy and not, also Wade and the Reapers following suit. We've had some shift in the balance of the force to the fact of we saw just people how do I want to put it, elevating their level, right? TMX getting the win on the ladder match for the dealer's choice. That decision on the card is going to be coming up here sometime soon. I've been told that when that happens, we will get right down to it. He's honestly, I think he's toying with everybody. I ain't gonna lie. But Halloween Horror, just what an amazing show to the fact of we've seen some new beginnings.
You know what? You're absolutely correct with the dealer's card, because that card enables him to challenge any champion that he selects. So tonight, hopefully, he gets to pick a card. What champion is going to be out there? The World Championship held by Jeremy the Madman. The International Championship could be the Showman, could be later tonight. Who knows? Maybe the Hellbelly. The North American Championship could be
could be Quattro, yeah.
Quattro. Could be the tag team titles. It could be even the hardcore title, Chimichanga.
Okay.
So he's gonna pick a card, and we don't know which one it is until he reveals it. And like I said, I don't agree with definitely with stuff that your brother has done, but he did play it smart. When he had that card, he didn't reveal it until the right time. TMX is maybe revealing it too soon. But if he does reveal it, whoever's that champion on that card better be ready, because who knows when that card is going to get cashed in.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, and you know, I will say this, if you remember, when Jeremy did pick the card, he didn't say a word for a long time. It was a good 4 months or so. And so will the question is, will TMX say who it is right off the bat, or is he going to let us wait as well? That remains to be seen. But I hear that. Yes. Okay. Apparently we got to go backstage. Apparently Mr. G wants to say something.
Who knows?
Don't trip on the favor, estúpido, baboso, cabrón. Oye, cabrón, ¿qué pedo? Don't think I'm talking about you. We'll get on, don't worry, we'll get on. Mind your business. Guys, guess what? Halloween Horror, that match that I had. TMX, you lucky son of a bitch. You know what you did? You know what you did to me? You know what? Let's just roll the footage. See that right there?
Oh,
You grabbed me.
TMX
threw
just
me.
threw out Mr. G.
Now, I got spine injury. I got 2 discs. That's what they told me. That's not cool. And you know what? Everybody is lucky that I will not be participating In any matches, I will have to have surgery. So TMX, you messed up. But anyway, I will have surgery and pray that I don't come back. Because you know that I'm gonna go through anybody that gets in my way. I will be stronger when I come back. Pray again that I won't. Because you know what, you guys? I'm going for that World Heavyweight Championship. Whoever it is, be ready. But for now, cabrones, you guys won't see me for a very, very long time.
Oh, wow. I tell you there, I was not expecting that to come from Mr. G's mouth. Apparently, Mr. G on the injury reserve. You know, I don't know about you. It didn't come across my desk that he was hurt. Did it to you?
I did not hear anything about it, but then look at the footage he just played. It's true.
Absolutely.
TMX picked him up and threw him out to the arena floor during that dealer card match. And here's the thing, you know, there was trash everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. G actually hit something, injured himself, didn't want to say anything to lose his spot, but now he had to confront it. I don't know, personally, me, I was never a big fan of Mr. G, but you got to give him his respect, because one thing, TMX, it's true what the man said. If he comes back, you're the number one target. And he's looking for bigger and better things. So cradle that card that you got, because Mr. G probably will want that card eventually. So keep it close to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, we wish Mr. G all the best as he gets under the knife and goes in for surgery. But we do have to move on. You know, we talked about this earlier. The Reapers. I hope they're good to go. They wanted a pizza. We got it delivered. I guess they were eating. I don't know, but I digress. They are taking on the tag team champions in the Syndicate. And let me tell you, Scully, I feel like I will say this. I've talked to my brother. I've talked to Jocelyn. The Reapers they're trying their best to, I guess they are trying to just get in the good graces of Jeremy. He's still a little on the cuff on him. Like I said, I being that I had to buy a pizza for him, I'm glad they didn't ask for McDonald's today. Let me tell you. But we wanted a pizza, we got it to him. But they are trying to impress Jeremy. And I have had the little bit of unfortunate task of kind of keeping them wrangled in.
Oh, better you than me. Let me tell you, those boneheaded brain deads have brung me. It's like, doesn't it sound like, I sound almost like Dr. Smith, those bubble-headed boobies. You know, no, boobies are the Sexton sisters. But those idiots have brung me nothing but headaches. They have not done anything in such a long time. And now they're getting an opportunity to go for the tag titles. Again, I am literally choking on my own bio when I have to say that I'm rooting for that freakazoid and the crackpot Kool-Aid guy, whatever the freak his name is. You know,
Johnny Jackpot?
Yeah, jerk off Johnny. And, you know, so I'm hoping that the Syndicate... God, I hate saying that, can beat the undead traders
Well, I'll tell you this. This is a matchup that I know Jeremy is going to be watching very closely. To the fact of he's given the boneheads, as you referred to them, some pointers and some really good advice. So I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead. Let's head down to ringside and let's see what they got, and let's see if they can pull out the win. Who knows? Any given day.
Yeah, believe that, folks. Wait, they got new music too? Who's paying for this?
I may have spent some money. Don't worry, it's on my bill.
Oh, okay, good. Wait a minute. Okay.
And there they are, the Reapers, and being, well, as I said, Jeremy wanted a front row seat, and he is out there watching, and so is Jocelyn with her boys.
Yet, that backstabbing bitch is at ringside with them. That should be outlawed.
Well, look, I'll tell you this, Scully. Come on. So even though Jocelyn don't see eye to eye, she's not really a bitch. I mean, she can be bitchy, but she's not really a bitch.
And I cannot believe I'm rooting for these. Wait a minute.
Whoa, what's all this?
You got Kyle Merriman and the former WWO Women of Wrestling champion, Allison Cassidy. What the hell?
Yeah, what is you know, last week, you know, I was sitting with Jim, we heard some words with Marvin and Kyle, and wow, you know, apparently Kyle took the words to heart. It is now apparently a part of the syndicate.
Notice, Crackpot Johnny did not like Kyle in the faction. He's kind of came down ahead, and even Allison Cassidy, who's another has words of wisdom, she kind of like stepped back herself.
Yeah, you know, maybe there's some dissension, we don't know, but again, the syndicate adding some powerhouse.
Oh no, dog.
The challengers at a combined weight of 538 pounds.
The Boneheads.
There they are. I hope their stomachs are full.
Oh, I hope they don't throw up in the ring.
I did get the bill for that. They're a little bit of an expensive date, but I hope they saved me a slice.
I doubt that. I doubt that. I'm surprised they didn't eat the box. Audrey's grabbing those tag titles. Look at that. WWO World Tag Team Championship.
Yeah, they look great.
All right. The Freakazoid is going to start with the Bonehead. Let's see who's going to do what. Oh!
Oh! Wow, knocked out Reaper 1 right off the rip. Nicely done by Marvin Dallas. 1, 2.
What would have happened if if the Reapers would have lost? Jeremy would have been really upset with that.
Yeah, no kidding. Like I said, I know that Jeremy has given them some pointers.
Is he holding him by the eye socket?
It looks it. We'll have to ask Marvin later how that felt.
It's probably dry and empty. Oh! You know, I got to say this. The Syndicate knows how the Reapers fight. You got to take it to them.
Yeah, absolutely. The Reapers, they are no slouches, former tag team champions.
Notice, here's something for you. You got Jeremy the Madman and the Demoness at ringside with the Reapers, and then you got Kyle Merriman and Allison Cassidy. I wonder where Sister Quinn is.
Sister Quinn, always a presence, and there's the mind games again with Jeremy. Jeremy's actually in freak show gear.
I don't understand that. Notice.
Well, we've always said he's the master of mind games.
Notice, Crackpot went to the wrong side of the ring. He saw Jeremy and he quickly got back in. And that cost him. He took his mind off of the Reapers. He finally learned something.
And Reaper number 2 into the ring here. Tag has been made. Nice quick tags. There's that prowess of Jeremy. You can tell, kind of giving a little bit of direction.
Yeah, to the
Reapers.
They didn't do that for me, damn morons.
Well, Jeremy, I will say this, even though they have aggravated Jeremy, he has treated them with a little more kindness than present company. You
mean the Demoness? I think she spoils them. Oh, there you go. Look at this. How does he do that? He must have no balls.
I have no idea, but Johnny definitely putting on the moves here tonight. In comes Marvin Dallas. What is he doing here? Oh,
I mistimed it. You think Johnny's a swinger?
Oh.
What?
You got me there. A nice ECW reference there.
Thank you. Whoa!
What a maneuver! That was that's a DDT.
I don't even know what you call that.
Yeah. Never seen that from Marvin. Maybe something new out of the repertoire there.
It's funny here. Tonight must be the night of the factions, because you have the entire Outcast, you have the entire Syndicate, and you had Chim's Dojo.
Yeah. Well, minus Wade and Sister Quinn, but the Outcasts are in full authority here. And then, I tell you what, though, Scully, and you may agree or disagree, but I'll tell you this: with all these, everybody getting all lined up, this could make for some really fun stuff coming up here in the near future.
Absolutely. Crackpot is caught in the corner. He should be moving out of there. Oh. I wonder what Sister Quinn and Wade are doing together.
Absolutely nothing.
Marvin Dallas just ran in. Uh-oh.
What are you?
No sold it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no sell.
They went.
High knees by Johnny.
I gotta give it to the Crackpot. He's like the real talented guy on the Syndicate. He's got a good future. Maybe I should talk to him. What the hell, Dozy though?
Yeah, nice double team maneuver.
Listen
the
to you
now.
Listen to you talk, cheering for the Reapers. Boy, is this a crazy winter.
Yeah, well, the winds that were blowing and things have changed.
Seasons change.
Oh man! Wow, what a clothesline, short arm clothesline by Marvin.
Hey! Oh, Audrey's down.
Oh, she is. What happened?
I don't know. I think the Reaper heard that Marvin's down. Hey, you're in the wrong corner, buddy. That Jeremy is getting close.
Oh, tag has been made. In comes.
Oh!
What a shot by Dallas using that chair.
Notice the referee didn't see it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Reaper, I don't know which Reaper that is now.
I can't tell either.
Might be Reaper 1, I think.
Well,
referee was down. That chair was used. Yeah, no, that's Reaper number 1, and now the Syndicate with authority.
Oh,
Oh,
what the hell?
that was smart by the Reapers, though. Look, they both rolled out. Can't get the pinfall, although I will say this, Champion's advantage, if it's a double count out here,
Marvin.
then the Syndicate retains. Oh!
Alabama jam off the top rope, and then you have Marvin Dallas putting a sleeper on the other bonehead. Oh, did you see that? He reversed it.
Yeah. Wow, what an amazing turn of events here. The referee got that count going.
Oh.
Johnny and Reaper number 1. Yeah, it's Reaper 1. Oh, see, there you go. Johnny tossed him back in the ring.
Yeah, you know what? Funny thing with the crackpot is you don't want to stay too long with.
Whoa.
I think he just, there he goes. He's waving at the other one.
Yeah, maybe trying to intimidate him there a little bit.
Notice he keeps looking behind him. He knows that the Reapers will come in.
Yeah, well, maybe he's not looking at the Reapers, but maybe he's looking at Jeremy. Who knows?
I think
Jeremy
so.
and Jocelyn are very much
what the hell?
forced to be reckoned with too. Oh wow! Holy crap!
I thought only Toxic Attraction did those special moves. Marvin Dallas sizing him up.
Yeah, that's not the corner the Reaper number 1 wants to be in. Oh!
Oh, did you see that? Oh!
Yeah!
What the hell? All right, now he's on that side. Is Kyle Merriman or Alistair Cassidy going to do something?
I don't know. They're staying away. Yeah, they're staying away.
Oh, they
from,
both traded
from the action
punches.
here.
Did you see that? They both took
I did.
turns to hit the Reaper.
Yeah, Reaper number 1. Oh. Cutting off the ring. Very smart by the Syndicate. Although.
Oh! I don't know if that's going to hurt his head.
Well, I heard they're hard-headed.
Well, they're boneheaded. I see Kyle Merriman, the rogue scholar he is, giving him advice.
Oh, wait, what are we going to see here? Oh, okay, staying away.
Oh, Allison Cassidy.
Just sitting there.
Acting pretty.
Perfecting her punch. Yeah, perfecting the punch there.
Notice, everybody is smart. The managers or the corner people are not interfering. That will be resulting in a disqualification for their team. What the?
Well, I will say this, though. Again, champion's advantage, even though they would interfere, Syndicate would still retain.
Very true. Did you see that? Alice Cassidy just did a leap off or over.
Yeah, it's trying to stay out of the way. Oh, huge top rope plancha there. Oh, Reaper number 2 with the save. Nicely done. I'll say this, though, Scully. Oh, notice the Reapers have been a little more in tune as of late. Cover.
Yeah, I give you that. What?
Oh, and there it is. As I said that, the Reapers.
Look at Jeremy's reaction. Look at his reaction. Oh, he is not happy.
Yeah, he isn't, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm sure my brother will have something to say about that. So maybe Slam and Stream will hear from him. We'll see.
I can't believe I'm saying I'm rooting for the damn Syndicate.
Yeah, it's a wild turn of events. Although I will say this. If you noticed, even though the Reapers did not get the win, they looked very, very crisp. At the beginning of the match, they had some very nice, quick, crisp tags in and out. So you can kind of see Jeremy has, starting to get them on a better path to some success again here. for WWO, and maybe, just maybe, someday time down the road, the Reapers get the tag team gold again.
Well, you know what? He must have given them enough Scooby snacks to get them on the same level. But you know what? They couldn't do it tonight. And like I said,
No.
the Freakazoid and the Crackpot pulled it out. I think they've been watching the other tag teams. They've been kind of feeling it out. I think they've taken a little bit inspiration from Toxic Attraction, 50 other times Toxic Attraction, because they do those fluid moves. But you're right. The Reapers are learning now. How are they going to react? How is Jeremy going to react at Slam and Stream when he?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I'll tell you what. Like I said, Jeremy has been trying to be very patient. You know, I know that Jocelyn has been helping the Reapers try to get adjust to their new settings and whatnot, and they have. Let's just say it's been an interesting time seeing Jeremy letting, for a lack of a better term, letting people in that he normally doesn't. It's been a wild time. You know, I've been in talks with my brothers for quite some time, and it's been nice finally getting a chance to know the actual person, and it's a shame of what he's gone through. That being said, let's talk about somebody who's gone through some trials and tribulations in a former Random Violence member, Billy Gore. A good showing at Halloween Horror. Unfortunately, didn't get the win. Of course, TMX did in that ladder match, but Billy Gore been hell bent on KB3, and rightfully so. And he gets a chance here to take on Ninja Blade, and we'll see what happens here tonight. And I hear that, yes, yeah. Let's go ahead and hear from Billy Gore.
WWO. This week, Billy Gore becomes the Ninja Assassin when he faces Ninja Blade from Chim's Dojo during WWO Live. But what you fail to understand, Ninja Blade, I'm not a man of a lot of words, but I am a violent man when I step inside that ring. Now I go back and I look at this, and I've done a lot of deadly things with this, but this week I'm going to use it, and I'm going to destroy you, Ninja Blade. I am going to be known as the Ninja Assassin, and there's really nothing you or anybody else can do about it, because I'm tired of pussyfooting around. I'm tired of being stabbed in the back. I'm tired of people wanting me to be a whole different individual. They don't want the violent side of Billy Gore. Well, this week is exactly what everybody is going to get. Blood, slaughter, a massacre. Because Ninja Blade, after I'm done with you, you're gonna be gone from the history books. You are going to be just that, history. And after I beat you and send you to the emergency room to get all stitched up, you're going to warn everybody in WWO that I am not the one
to mess with, that I am not the one they want to step inside that ring against, that I am a very dangerous and very violent individual. And I'm going to enjoy seeing this by my side as I end your existence. Everything that I do for a reason. But ever since KB3 turned his back on me, I've become a whole different individual. You never know what side of Billy Gore you're gonna get when you face me in that ring. But there's not gonna be any handshakes. There ain't gonna be no bourbon shots. It's just gonna be an ass whooping from pillar to post and back until I decide to hit you with a gore storm and pin you in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3.
Billy Gore with some big words there, and he's ready to go. And apparently, Billy is what's the words I'm looking for? He's
intense.
Yeah, well, he's intense, but he is not afraid of the ninjas.
You know what? I will tell you this. I would be concerned because when you fight one ninja, you fight them all.
That is true. They do travel in packs.
And we already. Another thing, he keeps calling out KB3. You don't, just like that T-shirt he wore. Don't wake the bear. Don't poke the bear either. You know what KB3 will do.
That is true. Of course, KB3 and Mistress McKenzie will be in action against Jeremy and Jocelyn for Slam and Stream.
All right, let's see how many ninjas come out. Oh! He's coming out by himself.
Yeah, well, of course, we saw the dojo earlier in pretty much full force. Apparently, they are confident enough to have Ninja Blade here come out by himself.
Well, I can see why they call him Ninja Blade. He has the katanas on his back.
Thinking he's Leonardo.
Well, you never know. They might have ninja delivery pizza. Who knows?
Wait.
I wonder if they're the part of the Foot Clan. Go Ninja Go. 1-800 the Go Ninja Go.
Anywho, I have to check and see what that pizza place was.
This is two unique different styles, a brawler and a technician.
Yeah, nice collar and elbow to start off the matchup. Jockeying for position. And Ninja Blade with the advantage.
And he's got that iron lock grip on his wrist.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Wow.
And he's a head taller. I think he's a little bit taller than Billy. What the hell? Up, went up.
Yeah. Oh, down.
When in doubt,
by Billy.
When in doubt, use your fist.
And Billy now.
Oh,
what a kick by Ninja Blade. Although it didn't ring Billy's bell too much, he was able to get right back on Ninja Blade.
Yeah, Billy didn't see the ding dongs. Look at him with the high flying.
Yeah, nicely done by Billy Gore. He's feeling it right now. Huge Huge clothesline. Oh. Oh, nice moonsault there. Floated on over.
Oh, look at him climbing
Billy-
up the top.
Yeah, Billy, high risk, high reward, connects with that missile drop kick.
I'm actually surprised.
Yeah, Billy hanging with Ninja Blade here. I don't know if I want to call it an underdog story with Billy, but again, we've seen this new side of Billy. He hasn't, like I said, he hasn't totally gotten on top, but
I'm confused.
He's shown some signs of what's that?
Both of them connected earlier, and they both dropped to the ground. And now it's like they both were doing. They're really trying to get into high impact moves here.
Oh, Billy got him up on the shoulders there. What are you going to see? Nice power bomb into the cover. Oh, only two. Very close. Billy Gore got to keep on him there a little bit more.
Absolutely. And I'm impressed with this guy. And I'm impressed easy, but he's been improving himself ever since he went single.
Yeah, absolutely. He come up short a couple times, but again, you see that viciousness, and he's finally coming under his own in the singles division.
Oh, look at this.
What's this? Going for that sleeper hold.
Listen to what the ninja's saying. Your hand smells like onion.
Oh, boy. Oh, nice snapmare takeover. Oh, what a kick. Cover. Oh, Billy able to kick out. Ninja Blade showing signs of frustration. Whoa, into that X Factor. Cover. 1, 2, 3. There it is. There's your winner, Billy Gore, with the again, I don't want to call it an upset, but Billy Gore gets the win here tonight.
No, it is an upset. Let me tell you something. He beat a top member of Tim's dojo. They went toe to toe.
Yeah, Billy Gore, nicely done, getting the win here tonight, and Scully, again, what a night here for WWO and your show, WWO Live. Once again, your zone GM, Jeremy Helko, and the owner in Scully. And Scully, I feel like, so let me ask you this, Scully. What exactly, what ended up happening to you? What, because we got the bill, and I'm confused.
You saw what happened. The Benedict Boneheads attacked me, and then the Demoness, after all this time, me helping her with her career, getting her going, she betrayed me. She betrayed the organization, and then those Boneheads just looked at each other like, why not? Let's just join. Wade was never like, he never conversed with anybody. He just says, Wade was so active, and he just said this.
Well,
after that, all I remember is being helped to the back, and I woke up in the hospital bed with a nurse that looked at me like she was from Siberia.
Oh my!
That's how I felt afterwards. After I saw that, whatever what you just called it.
Okay, so well, that being said, we're glad that you're back in the saddle again. I'm glad you feel better, Scully. It's nice.
I wouldn't say I feel.
It's nice to have you back. But
I wouldn't say I feel better. My ass is still hurting. You be quiet.
Well, I might have something to do with that, but I digress.
Not
it's main
that
event time.
He did not have that. No, what he just said, it had nothing to do with my ass. No, we're close. especially in a packed locker room, but not that close. So no, you shut up.
That being said, it's main event time here on WWO Live, and it is your boy the Hellbilly taking on the Showman. Of course, the Showman International Champion. And again, the Jeremy having the Showman go on his own for a lack of a better term, and you know, we've seen some stuff in the Showman as of late. You know, he lost the title or not lost the title. He lost against Marvin the first time, and then kind of went away for a little bit, won the title, and then was back for a little bit, and he's just been a little bit distant. And you know, Jeremy had seen that, and he wants what's best for his friend. So he said, Showman, you know, take that time, let's reconvene when the time is right. So the Showman here tonight, defending his title against Hellbilly.
You know, and that surprises the hell out of me because remember, it was Showman versus the Freakazoid at Wrestle Clash. Title was on the line. The Freakazoid had the international championship. Nobody knew who he was. And then when he beat the Showman, he revealed himself to Marvin Dallas. That set something in him that they wanted. He wanted a little bit of revenge, and he took time off. Then he came back at Summer Bash, won the belt off of the Marvin Dallas. And then, you know, hasn't been himself. So again, I don't understand what's going on. Maybe there are cracks in the Outcast Freak Show, whichever one. And now it's like you're going to let your best friend go who you tormented for a whole year. I still don't get that. But hey, stranger things have happened. Look at the Boneheads and Wade and all of this. So I don't know. But one thing is certain. Hellbilly has been preparing for this match. He's been training with LG, and he is going to get this title back. The organization is going to start claiming titles back.
All right, well, that remains to be seen. Let's hear from the Hellbilly.
Well, here we are again. You got the Hellbilly versus the Showman. You see, I've wanted this match for a while. I've been wanting to go at you for a long time. And I finally get the opportunity to go one-on-one with the Showman. For those of you that don't know, me and the Showman have a very, very long history, ranging from various different promotions. We have a very, very long history. And after this time, tonight, I'm going to finally show you why the Hellbilly is better than you. You see, all this time, you went around telling everybody that you're what? 4-0, 5-0 versus the Hellbilly? Well, the one time that it matters, Hellbilly's number one. I'm taking the title from you tonight. And there's not a thing around. There ain't nothing that's going to save you from the whooping you're about to receive. I hope you hold my title tight tonight. Because after you walk down that ramp, it's the last time you'll ever hold the international title again. Tick-tock, Showman. Clock's a-ticking. I'm coming to destroy everybody in the WWO. And I don't care who I gotta get in the way. You get in my way, you're gonna be crushed. And TMX, don't think I forgot about you. Oh, no. I haven't forgot about you. I'll be getting mine. And Chin,
I didn't forget about you either. There's a couple people that's on my list. But tonight, Hellbilly versus Showman. Hellbilly reigns. Ha 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 ha! Supreme. TikTok, buddy. Your time's almost up.
All right, Hellbilly is ready to go. Your boy is looking for gold here tonight.
Oh, Mistress McKenty was in the bathroom in the shower. I wonder if she was back there.
Oh, will you stop?
My man,
Oh, my
Hellbilly.
gosh.
There he is. This is it. Hellbilly's going to do this.
I will say this. Hellbilly, as of late, of course we know that the steal of the century happened at Summer Bash, but he's also kind of turned a new leaf, and again, let's see what he can do here tonight.
Yeah, let me tell you something. That match when he lost to the Chimster really ticked him off, and he wanted to get better. No, don't, not the fans, not the fans. Little Timmy there is a little intimidated. Timmy intimidated.
Yeah, don't try this at home.
What, hitting little Timmy?
Yeah, it set it right behind his shoulder.
Oh, look at this.
New music for the Showman.
Wait, that's the Freak Shows, isn't it?
It is.
Maybe he didn't get the ticket. This is interesting. He is... I gotta say, I like the jacket.
Yeah, the Showman looking fantastic. Again, always dressed to the nines. Was the Freak Show.
Well, this is a night that Jeremy said he's changing everything. So maybe he's, after this, if he holds that belt, he will also switch to the Outcast. I wonder if he's going to get new gear.
That remains to be seen.
There he goes. He's focused. Look at that eyes. He's ready.
Yeah, of course. The Showman, ever since he turned the leaf last year, that although, like I said, that little twinkle in his eye has been lost, but it looks like he's laser focused here tonight, defending his championship against the Hellbilly. And again, as Hellbilly stated, these two are not, they know each other very well.
Absolutely. There it is, the number 2 belt in the organization. Or should I say the promotion itself. Look at the packed crowd here. Main event. I gotta love it.
Absolutely full packed house here. WWO Live. Jack Helco alongside Joseph Soldier Knight. Oh, and Hellbilly with authority right off the bat.
Well, he's been practicing, and let me tell you, he's been watching. You know what? He's still bothered by that loss to Chim. And he hasn't forgotten about TMX, let me tell you.
A nice nerve hold, although there we go with the Showman now. It's Showman cranking, getting those shots into the dome piece there.
One thing I got to give it to the Showman, he is tough as nails. He's not only a brawler, but he's a technician as well. Come on, get up, Hellbilly.
Oh,
And measured hits.
hey,
Look at that.
the
Measured
showman.
them.
I tell you what, the showman looking really good here.
Oh. Hellbelly.
And Hellbilly not with authority, but the showman getting right out of the gate had a little flub up there again. You know, we talk about football being the game of inches. It's kind of the same with wrestling. You know, you take the eyes off the prize for just a half a second, and tides change.
Absolutely. The Hellbelly better not lose focus. He has to stay on the showman.
And up, nice, big suplex by Hellbilly. Of course, once again, these guys have had a storied past in other promotions, and let me tell you, the battles that they've waged war in, you know, the war of attrition, really.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Hellbelly got no focus. There you go.
It's kind of tossing the showman there.
Yeah, come on. You know, don't give him an edge, because once he hears that laugh, the showman's going to turn around and take over.
That's a really good point. Will we see Jeremy the Madman here tonight? We saw Helco, but
Yes.
will we see Jeremy the Madman?
Oh,
Maybe as one last hurrah.
let's see. When is he going to make it official that he's the outcast, or did they do that already? I was in the hospital. I don't remember much except the stars, the moon, and the sky.
Well, I'll say this, you know, Scully. Jeremy had quote unquote released the showman. Said, "Showman, you need some time to yourself. We'll meet again, my friend." So, again, with this new attitude of Jeremy, now with Jocelyn, the Reapers, and Wade, being that the showman has been a little bit lost to the fact of he's been a little bit off. Jeremy has seen his torment, and he's trying to get that struggle out.
Yeah, he's going through the same thing that I went through with LG. Up, see? Toyed with him too much.
Oh, a nice spine buster, very Arn Anderson-like cover.
Come on, Hellbelly. Come on. These two know each other so well.
They really do. And Hellbilly, oh! Now it's a back and forth.
Come on, Hellbelly.
Hellbilly getting to that top rope. He jolted him from the middle, but had the showman on that top rope. See, Hellbilly, I don't know if you should be doing that, bud. You need to stay focused.
I gotta agree. Don't give him that opportunity.
Oh, what are you gonna see? Bam! Plants him on down. Going for that cover.
Come on,
1, 2, 3.
Yes!
Oh my God!
Yes.
Winner and new international champion.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna do it. Good work, Hellbelly. CLG, that's how you gotta do. You gotta win a title. You gotta get in there and fight.
Interesting. All right. Again, congratulations to the Hellbilly for grabbing that international title off of the showman.
Absolutely. I don't know what that called.
There it is. 1, 2, and 3.
There you go, Hillbilly.
And the confidence oozing from the Hellbilly.
No, I think that's straw.
Oh, good point. Good point. Wow, what a matchup there by at a main event. You know, I just that's shocking. You know, we've talked about the showman. You know, a little bit losing focus. Jeremy noticing the torment in his eyes, and Scully. We've got to head back down to ringside. There's something going on.
Yeah, look at the showman. He's leaving the ring. What? Go.
Yeah, go. Yeah, get the.
Oh, showman. Are you listening? It's over for you. Put it down. Just think of all the ways you failed yourself, showman. Think of all the ways that you didn't achieve anything. It's so good to see you finally giving up. You can't fight it anymore, can you? No, you can't.
The hell was that?
What the hell did we just see? And what was that voice? Did
I don't know, but he just left all his gear and he's left the arena. I mean, yeah, I kind of have my things against him.
Oh no, Scully, we're gonna have to wrap things up here real soon. I've got to get to the back because oh Jesus, oh Jeremy's freaking out right now. So let's try to wrap things up here real quick and whatnot, and we'll see you guys at Slam and Stream. Let's go over what happened here at the beginning of the show. Chim's Dojo getting a huge win against the Ding Dongs there. We heard from LG and Marvin. I don't know. It's a little bit of a weird concoction if you ask me. Hardcore match: Betty Bomb and Akira Sweet. And Betty getting the W. Here tonight, we heard from Mr. G. Mr. G, want to wish him very well in getting some surgery on his back. We heard that TMX, when he dumped him over the rope, have goofed over his back a little bit. He's going to go into surgery and be back better than ever. And of course, we saw the tag team titles be defended by the Syndicate. I will say this. Even though the Reapers lost, they look really good for quite some time. Just couldn't get over that hump. And I know Jeremy's gonna make sure that they are on the straight and narrow. And then we saw Billy Gore get a huge win over Ninja Blade here today. And what a matchup that was. And we just saw your boy in the Hellbilly become new international champion. Again, I don't want to call it an upset, but a rather shocking set of events. And yeah, what a show we had here today. Scully, I think that it also includes us going a little off script here a little bit, right? So, what a fun show it was.
Absolutely.
What a fun show.
Absolutely. I was hoping for TMX to make that card selection, but wait,
what? Actually, you know what, Scully? You said that, and it's kind of like you said his name, and he appears. Yeah, let's go ahead down. Let's head to the back.
Choose a card, huh? Well, after the winning that ladder match, let's see. Then I'm going to go with the first one. Oh man, am I so damn happy about this one. That champion better be ready.
Wowzers. Holy smokes there, Scully.
But
that
but he didn't say who the champion was.
Well, did Jeremy? And
no, we know his mind games.
I mean, that's crazy. We were anticipating that going on, and it finally made the card pull.
Tell Hellbilly watch his title. Yeah, the Pillsbury Doughboy is going to run up, try to take that belt.
Yeah. Well, that being said, now let's go ahead and get off script here. And again, Scully, good to have you back in the commentary seat here tonight. A fun show, very fun. I will say this, very good job. I loved the Syndicate Reapers little deal there. So that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
You know, one of the things it's barrel of laughs behind me. Putting these matches together, it's such, sometimes it's just fun. Sometimes I just forget that, like I'm supposed to take control and do the finish. The AI sometimes is so good and they pull off such incredible moves that you just want to keep watching and watching. And I think putting the talents together, like I knew Hellbilly and OSU Phoenix / Showman battled before, and I wasn't sure. So to me, this was like a brand new match. And it was something that I'm glad to see OSU Gene Showman do a promo. I missed seeing his promos. He's such a great talent. Glad for TMX. I'm glad for Hellbilly, Chim, and everybody for putting a promo together, because you guys just made this show even more special. Billy, you're getting better and better and better, and so is Hellbilly.
Yeah,
it's just been a fun match. And
by the way, let's go ahead and make this announcement. I know we all know about this, but after us almost being around for darn near 3 years, we have decided to do a WWO Hall of Fame. And we are going to do it right before Winter War. And what we're going to do is probably in December, which is coming up very soon, we will start letting you guys know what the categories are and who is in as Hall of Famers. I will say this: there will be 3 Hall of Famers this year. That's all I'm going to give you. But being said, again, Scully, a great time tonight. Had a lot of fun. And I can't wait for Slam and Stream. It's gonna be a fun one.
Absolutely. And you know what? Let me clear something up too. Like he said, 3 Hall of Fame inductions are going to be happening. The rest is going to be like Wrestler of the Year. So this is a separate thing. It's all part of the same presentation, but this has nothing to do with the Hall of Fame. Best presentation, Best Rookie of the Year, Wrestler of the Year, so forth. So this is where you fans are going to be commenting and like voting for your favorite wrestler, tag team, man, woman, whatever. You guys are going to go make the decision. So those are different award ceremonies. But yes, I can't wait to see our version of a Hall of Fame, because it has been 3 years.
Yeah, it's crazy to know that we've been trudging along this long, and having and progressing. The progression that we've had from day one to now has been amazing. So that being said, let's go ahead, let's wrap things up. Let's get right back into character here. For myself, Jack Helko, for Joseph Skuldrin Knight, is hip to be square. We'll see you on the dark side of the moon, and well, the show must go on. Cut.